Hi everybody, OldZorro here for another episode of OldZorro Does Minecraft. I am out in the middle of the plains, not too far from our house. House is back there. Well, that looks kind of cool from a distance, doesn't it? Someplace majestic, somebody important must live there. But yeah, I'm out here in the plains with my wooded woodland. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Woodland friends. You'll notice up in the top right, I have got the Bad Omen curse on me, or whatever you might call it. I was lucky enough to kill some pillagers that came by the house, and I need to get rid of that. So what I am going to do to get rid of that curse is to go find one of my woodland friends, a wild, dangerous, man-eating cow, and I will face him with my mighty pail and grab some milk. And he was just there. Didn't you see him? Where'd he go? He fears me. He knows that he's no match. There he is for me. Hello, Mrs. Cow. I would like to have some of your milky goodness, please. Thank you. Now notice what happens if you ever get cursed, if you get poisoned, milk is your cure-all. So you just go ahead and hit a cow with a pail. That's as all farmer knows. No, that's how you get milk. And then you drink the milk, and it causes the curse or the poison or whatever to go away. Now, if I was to keep that curse on, that happens when you attack a banner-bearing pillager. I'm grabbing some water because I always like to have water in a bucket. Gotta get my armor on while I'm at it. See that? I even faced that scary cow with no armor on. That's the kind of tough guy I am. But anyways, if when you face some pillagers, the banner pillager, and he's got a special name, but I don't remember what it is. But the guy carries a flag, you'll get the bad omen curse, and what that does is if you walk into or get close to a village or walk into a village where there's villagers, they'll signal a raid, and a bunch of pillagers and illagers and bad guys and so on will have, I think it's 5 rounds or so, depending on how bad your bad omen effect is. They'll attack that village. All the villagers will scramble. They'll run and hide and try to hide from the bad guys that are trying to kill them. You can be there in the middle of the village and try to protect them and so on, but yeah, it's just not a good thing. So I like to get rid of that bad omen if I'm not going to use it. I don't want to accidentally walk into the village with that omen. So anyways, here we are back at our base, and you'll notice we've done some work since we were together last. I've gone ahead and created some banners, and we're going to work inside today. We're going to work on partitioning out some of the walls, put in some multi-floors, and then we're going to start on that 1,000-step walk up to the top of this mountain. And depending on our time, we may or may not create our meditation area up there. But that's where we're at. What are you thinking? I know that I wanted to have banners going from corner to corner and do some fancy stuff. I had some great suggestions from Drama Smith, for example. Stina Rose gave me some good suggestions. Creaky Buzzard, my partner, gave me some really good suggestions too. She's such a smart lady. But after all was tried and sampled and so on, we decided that the banners, I think, would just look best. What was that? But I heard a spider. Would just look best hanging from some of the ledges. I do want to create a couple more banners, so I'm going to go inside and get those, and take a little nap, and then I'll grab you. We'll come back and I'll let you help me hang some. Okay? So I'm going to run inside here and be right back. Okay, let's go hang some banners, shall we? Let's see, I think we've got enough there. I wanted to put a couple more over here. Let's tower up. Yeah, let's tower up over here. Come on. Come on. Alrighty, yeah, let's see. That looks like a good spot, and that looks like a good spot. I'm really randomizing the colors. I'm not going for anything at all to match. I really want to make this random with no continuity other than the fact that it's color. Okay, so we got those. I think we're doing okay there. Let's go around to this side. Yeah, let's do some on the back of the entrance. Yep. That's pretty pastel looking, isn't it? There's my Red Bull flag. I don't drink Red Bull, but that's what it reminded me of. Yep. And we got one more flag. Let's see if we find a good spot for it. Probably need to grab some more or make some more, but oops. Yeah, I'll just stick it up here for now. And we'll get some more flags for this. Yeah, for this whole area. It needs it, doesn't it? Okay, we'll put some more in here when we get some created, but that's a start. Aw, creaky buzzard. Alright, what I wanted to do down here is start sectioning this area out, figuring out, I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do. Great suggestion came that this could be an alchemy room and library, and I thought that was a spiffy idea. I think I'll make a second floor on this though to give me a place to sleep. But the bottom here would be a great place for alchemy and library. So let's go ahead and get that made. We are just going to grab some stuff. I want to make some planks. Alrighty, let's go over here and see what we can do. First thing I want to do is put another floor in here. I am going to go, take it back. I'm going to make a bottom, instead of a bottom slab, let's make a top slab. And let's bring it all the way to here. Can I reach it? Yep. Go ahead and just get this in and we'll figure out how we'll make steps or maybe even a ladder up there. We'll see. Alright, you get the idea. I will be back in a second. Okay, what do we want to do for stairs? How do we want to get up there? Yep, I really could just continue that little walkway up there, couldn't I? That makes perfect sense. Good idea. Let's do that. Oh, not a good idea. Okay, good try there, OldZorro. Another good try. Okay, OldZorro, let's give it a try here. See what we can come up with for stairs. Let's try this. Not precisely where I want them to go, but let's give it a try. See what it looks like. Come on. What are you doing? And up and down ahead and throw the bottom stairs in. Oh, come on, I did it again. There and there. Jump up, 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 and there and there. Okay. Yeah, it gives us a nice little area. Throw a little light in here. This would be perfect for just a simple bedroom. It's also be. Let's see what's on the other side of this wall. I forgot. Yeah. Okay. I forgot that that little walkway was here. Yuki dookie. Should we turn these into windows, proper windows? Yes, we shall. Okay, good. Yes, 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 yes. This will work. I'm just going to throw these in here for now, just to keep any monsters from coming to get us, but we're going to turn these into regular windows. We're going to open up a doorway here so we can have a little place to come out and walk around after we wake up in the morning, or to enjoy the sunrise or sunset or whatever we're going to do. Okay, cool. Let me work on this a little bit and I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's go take a look at what we did. So we've got stairs going up. I wanted to leave some space here for stuff. And stairs going up. We opened up the room a little bit with some light. Put in some of the yellow windows there. Hopefully it's going to look good from the outside. And then access to our little porch along the outside, so we can come out here and see what's going on. Let's go look at it from the outside, especially with the sun going down. See what it looks like. Doesn't really fit, does it? Yeah, it doesn't fit. I don't like it. It looks like all of a sudden we turned this into a house, and we didn't. Okay, I'm going to scratch that. I'm going to try a different idea. Experimentation. So what I think I'm going to do is let's grab some birch. I'm going to try something upstairs. But actually, you know what? We're working upstairs so much now. Let's grab our bed and move it. We'll slowly start putting our supplies up here. Slowly move into the joint. Tell you what, let's store some of this stuff. Make a little room. I don't need all of this. Yeah, hold on to that. Well, I'm going to lose my glass because I don't have Silk Touch yet. Silk Touch is an enhancement that you can put on a pick later on once you get some enhancements, some magic items that allow it to allow different, you know, your armor, your weapons, your tools to have certain kind of magic properties to them, or enhancements they call it. And Silk Touch is one that allows you to break things without breaking them. So for example, right now I've got glass that sits up on top. I've got glass up there, and if I break the glass with my pick, I lose it. With a Silk Touch pick, which is something I put on the pickaxe, Silk Touch allows me to break it and then keep the piece that I just broke. So right now, all the yellow panes that we have upstairs, we're going to lose once I move them, because I don't like them anymore. I don't like the way they look. What I do want to try, and this maybe call me crazy, but let's try something here. Okay, here's where we break our glass. Notice I don't get it back, it's just gone. A silk touch pick will save it for me. Okay. So let's see how this looks. Nope, wrong side. Okay, this just might work. Now it doesn't let me, look outside and have a view, but it's okay. That's what I'll step outside for. That way when I get out, come home after a long day of hunting and questing and all kinds of fun stuff, I put on my jammies, I don't have people staring at me. Yeah, you know what? That works. Sure. Yep, I think that looks better. Don't you? Yep, that looks better. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot actually. All right, let's run with that. One thing I don't remember, does light shine through trapdoors? Let's find out. Let's go outside and see if that window's brighter than the other window. Nope. Looks like it's the same brightness to me. So putting a light on the inside is not going to do anything toward enhancing the way it looks. No, they're the same. Okay. Now, what am I going to do for storage in here? Well, I got storage everywhere in here right now. That's kind of cool thing. What I've done here is for the highlights or for the little texture, I've gone ahead and used our barrels. And as we all know, you click on a barrel and you can get inside and store stuff. So I got all kinds of storage up here. Not only do I have a kind of a nice little texture to the wall, I can get up there and store stuff. Yes sirree, always thinking. Oops, come on. Okay, early game like this, we don't have a whole lot of lighting options. The two lighting options we have right now are torches and lanterns. Lanterns look pretty good. They are pretty functional for a lot of things, but not quite what I'm looking for right here. Give me a cheat. You want to do a little, let's cheat a little bit here. Notice how that comes down. If I get rid of that, we still have floating stuff. What do you think if I do that and put a torch on top of this one? Or don't put a torch on it at all? Yeah, you know what? Let's tell you what, let's change something up. Yeah, you know what I'm doing, don't you? You figured it out. You saw what I saw. Let's do that. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for now. Do I have enough light in here now that I can get rid of these? Looks like it, doesn't it? I think we do. What's our light level? I'm looking at the light level right now. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. No. We got a 7. If you look on the left hand side, right in the middle, 7, 8, 7, 9, 8. We technically should be okay. Is it 7? And no, 7. 7's not going to work. Okay, we're putting torches. We are going to make some nice sconces for some torches. Here's another fun thing to do. Okay, let's go back downstairs. I'll meet you when we get down there. Well, okay, I was going to show you what I was going to do with something kind of cool to do with torches. Now, you notice how I got torches just coming out of the side of the wall here? Oh, yeah, there's some lanterns. There's a couple lanterns. You saw what they look like. I don't think they'll quite look right upstairs yet. Not quite what I'm looking for, but we'll see what options we come up with. But notice how we've got torches just sticking in the side of the wall. You know, that's okay. Not real fancy, but it's okay. Here's a way to fancy them up a little bit. Take a piece of leather, surrounded by sticks, you have what's called an item frame. And an item frame is just what it sounds like. It allows you to take things, hang things on the wall. So we can actually put a lot of stuff on an item frame. Just about, I can't think of anything that you can't put on an item frame. So anything in our inventory, for example, we can put up on an item frame, display it. We don't lose anything by putting it up. You know, it doesn't lose its it doesn't turn into a tiny item of what we've got other than for display. So I drop my sword there, I take it back, it's just my normal sword. If I want to put a baked potato on there, I sure can. So really I can put anything on an item frame. I can even put a torch on there. Now notice I put a torch on there. It's like a symbol of a torch or a representation of a torch. It's not a real torch. But let's see if I can, if I've got something. Oh yeah, I do. Here we go. But if I take that torch and I click it on the outside of the frame, like on the wall behind the frame, Minecraft thinks, or the engine here thinks, that I'm just placing another torch. So you notice it places it through the item frame. It doesn't really think of it as an item that I'm going to display. It just thinks of it as, oh, okay, yeah, you want to put it on the wall along with the item frame? Go right ahead. Now here's a fancy way to make it look like a sconce. You take a half slab, and in this case I always like to use the brick slabs. Click it on there, and it looks like it's holding the torch up. And I really kind of I like this look a lot. That's kind of classes it up a bit. That works pretty well, and you can get it all back just by smacking the stuff on the wall, and off it comes. Unfortunately, come on, where are we? We don't have enough leather. We only have 2 pieces of leather. We haven't done much with cows yet, so I can't put my torches in the item frames like that yet. So I'm just gonna store these things away, and we'll remember that we need to do that at another time. Okay, that was a good try. We thought about it, but not quite what we want to do. Alrighty, let's go back upstairs. So for now, the bedroom's done. Looks pretty good from the outside. Yeah, we carried that birch trapdoor up. It's got the nice frame to it. Now let's go ahead and put some floors in downstairs. Let's turn this. Oops. Let's turn this into some rooms. Figure out how we want to do that. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Well, we got multiple floors here, so let's go ahead and make some more slabs. use the birch for now. Let's go ahead and make multiple slabs. And let's make another floor. I want it to be above this level. And I think I'm going to put them right here. Yep, that's where it's going to go. So that's going to be a little bit close, because I want to bring it above this line right here of the arch of the doorway. So I'm going to take these out. Take that little guy out. We'll put some steps in here. Oh no, not perfect. Is this gonna work? Alright, gotta start at one behind. Yep, if I'm going to want this to be here, and this here, this here, this here, and it is going to bring a 1 in. That's okay, that gives us some room. Okay. Gives us some headroom, yes. And sure, let's now I'll bring it up one more. If the half slab is on the bottom, like see this is a full brick. If the half slab is on the bottom, then I'm not going to be able to set things on top of them without, you know, putting them on little pedestals or something like that. So I do want to keep it at this level. So I'm going to go ahead and complete the floor, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's what we've got for the floor so far. I do want to keep a little opening to kind of show off, you know, how high everything goes on the inside. Don't know if I'm going to go any higher than that, but in order to keep it safe, let's put some railings in here. We don't want any guests to fall to their death, or at least fall and break an ankle. Insurance premiums and all. It's kind of tight, isn't it? Alright, let's get rid of that one. Yeah, it gets a little room. It doesn't have to be that precise. Let's see, middle, corner. Oh, I hate when I don't have a middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. How are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Oh, I don't want to. So I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough, good enough, good enough. It's perfect. Looks just fine. Nothing to see here. All right, well, good. Well, I think this gives us the second floor. We are going to be doing some decorating up and so on in here. I probably am not going to go all the way up, but you know what? Where is that? I'll take a look. I may put some stairs in here because I think we have another platform that takes us around the outside of everything. Get rid of that. 1, 2. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6. How's that going to look? Yep, that'll work. We'll figure out a way of making a nice door there. In fact, we'll figure that out right now. Double door. Wasn't that somebody from Harry Potter? Dumbledore? Is that the only joke I've told this whole episode? Oh my gosh. I need to do something about that. That will not do. Yeah, I'm not really thrilled with the way that looks. Might have it come out the side. And one more door right there. Okay, folks, I think that's going to do it for today. We may put some walls in down here, section out some areas for some stuff. But that is what we've got so far. Let's go take a look from the outside. And it's getting dark. Okay. Well, I'm just going to stop right there. No, I'm not, because I'm going to get attacked by... and I don't have a bow. So I'm not going to fight those guys. Ugh. So I'm going to stop right here. Where it's safe. But thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Learned a few things myself. We tried some things out. We learned not to try to walk around when I'm facing this direction because I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, we had fun. We got the house pretty much, or the base pretty much, set up to where we can start moving things in and start moving all our supplies and stuff up there. We will set up some crafting tables and some enchantment areas, some alchemy areas, but that's going to mean that we're going to need to do some more exciting stuff. We're going to have to leave our world and enter into the nether, and let's watch for that. That's coming up very, very soon. If we're lucky, that'll be next episode, because we're going to need to get some stuff from the nether that is going to improve what we can do, add some more builds, and add some excitement. So let's wait for that. Let's watch for that. But I just want to thank everybody for coming and visiting us today. If you enjoyed what we did, drop a like for me. Let me know that you're having fun and enjoying it. Anything you want to see, please mark it down in the comments. But until we see you next time, thank you very much. And this is OldZorro signing out for another week. Bye-bye, everybody.